You're busy, yeah? There's never enough time to focus on your future work happiness. But if you don't focus on it, things just stay the same, don't they? In these short episodes, I want to give you some tiny ideas, some mini experiments to try out this week to either dial down a pain point for you at work or dial up your potential for joy at work. Let's dive in. Pride has a bad reputation. Most religions around the world frown upon the idea of pride. As someone who spent 14 years of my youth attending Catholic schools, the words "pride comes before a fall" are somehow uncomfortably tattooed beneath my skin, even though I can't specifically remember any priest, nun, or parent saying it. Psychologists see pride as a social emotion. At one end of the pride scale, it's expressed as arrogance. This is the end of the scale that all teachers, priests, and Dominican nuns of my youth demonized. And I'd agree, arrogance is a behavior I'd like to see scorched from the earth. But at the other end of the pride scale is genuine inner pride, which is a wonderful signal of a sense of inner human dignity. 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 Say that word aloud. Dignity. I feel my shoulders lowering and my spine straightening as I say it. Give it a go. Dignity. Now that's not a concept we think about much in our midlife work, is it? But what if we did? What if we felt inner pride about our accomplishments at work today? What if that genuine pride let us feel a momentary sense of personal dignity about the problems we solved today at work? What if we experienced a genuine jolt of pride in the way we tackled that tricky meeting today? What if we walked home from the office, or down the stairs in my case, with a sprinkling of dignity about the way we cracked through the big important tasks first at work today, rather than procrastinating? What if we felt a teeny weeny jolt of joyful pride at the way we invited a colleague who was having a difficult time for a stroll around the block at lunchtime? What if we felt a minuscule second of dignity in how we stopped ourselves saying something gossipy and instead said something empathetic? What if we felt pride in the way we supported an imperfect, experimental idea from a less experienced colleague today, rather than point out all the reasons why we believe it won't work? What if we demonstrated kindness in a way that fits with how we want to live our lives? What if we tried something new to get new results and it worked or didn't work? Either way, we get to feel a tiny moment of pride for experimenting. If we had a day like that, what difference would it make to how we show up for our loved ones after work? Your joy at work experiment this week is to think about your most recent work day and to pick one teeny tiny little thing, whether it was brilliant, blah, or a bloody awkward moment, that gave you a tiny moment of genuine pride. The smaller the better. Scan your day for a minuscule moment where you felt a breath of dignity, a pinprick of pride from an achievement, no matter how small, from something you did, said, didn't do, or didn't say, that pleased you, that fits with the kind of person you are and the kind of person you want to be. Replay that moment like a movie in your head, in slow motion. It's probably just a few seconds or a few moments. But even milliseconds of genuine pride, mini moments of personal dignity are worth breathing in. They're little gems of joy that straighten our spine, that lower our shoulders. They're moments that we get to control, to repeat, and to relive. And because they're so small, we get to build them into today and tomorrow. They can happen by accident or by design. We get to choose. If you enjoyed this, you might also enjoy my life satisfaction assessment. It's a 30-minute program where I guide you through a deep dive into 10 areas of your life to assess what's bringing you joy and what's bringing you down. I call it Derailed. It's a fabulous place to begin a Joy at Work redesign.